Hi, everybody. We're still getting emails from many of you stating that you're still having problems joining Meet, so I want to go over that one more time, how to get on. Now, if we look at our schedule, let's find it. All right, here's our schedule. So right now, I'm recording this at about 12:39, and at 12:39, we have a group that is in one of these meets right now. This should still be going on, perhaps. So this schedule, I'm going to hook up with this one right here using join code. We're using join code StudyV for today. So watch how I do this. We're going to go to the Meet icon, which is right here. And then you're going to click join or start a meeting. And then you're going to put the appropriate code. So today, the code is StudyV, and then you hit continue. All right, now we're catching the tail end of it, so I don't know if anybody's actually going to be still in the meeting. There are people in the meeting. I'm going to go ahead and join.
The two of the three triplets here. Girls, you're going to go take a screen break. You're going to log off the Meet, and you're going to take a screen break until 1.
All right, so you just saw that I was hanging up. All right, so if your things were getting glitchy, then you would exit out, and then you would rejoin the same meeting, because that's another problem that a lot of you are having. Is it's just we have a lot of people that are in the meeting. The more people that are in the meeting, I think the more problems we're going to have with your connections. If you don't have what we call significant bandwidth for your home Wi-Fi, then you're going to have even more problems. Now, I do think that when we get into smaller groups, that'll be a lot easier. But the key is to know which code to use. So if you're trying to join a 5th grade math class, then you use this code. If you're joining Mrs. Baker, ELA 5. If you're a 5th grader, or if you're a 6th grader, ELA 6. If you're a 6th grader and you're joining my math class, you're using code Math 6. Now, one of the things that I do want to say is if for some reason the teacher who's hosting the meeting has lost their internet connection, or something came up, if you get the following message, if it says something like, you cannot join this meet, then that means that the adult either got kicked out or is not there for some reason. And what I'm going to recommend, if that happens to you, you try to just rejoin, check back in maybe 3 or 4 minutes, check back in 5 minutes. And if after 10 minutes of attempting, you've made every attempt to try to log on and you still can't get on, then I appreciate you sending an email stating that you were trying to get on. And hopefully we won't have that problem too often. But it obviously has been a problem for many of you already, and I just want to make sure you know how to get on. So again, just to recap, to get onto a Google Meet, you want to click in your waffle and click on this icon right here to join a meeting, and then use the appropriate code.